Hello, my name is Nia and I'm from Phan Bội Châu High School. So today I'm going to ask you some questions. So first, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, of course. So my name's Robert. I'm from Birmingham in England. I'm 34 and I've been in Vietnam for around 2 years teaching at Cleveland. Yeah, is there anything else?
Second question, during teaching period, how do you feel about Vietnamese students?
I think generally Vietnamese students in Vinh are very keen to learn with a foreign teacher. I think because foreign teachers aren't too common here, I think they think it's kind of a treat almost to learn with a foreigner and to get the first-hand listening and speaking skills taught to them by a foreigner.
Okay, so what are the difference between Vietnamese students and your students in your country?
I think Vietnamese students are generally more driven to learning. I think there's certainly more students here that want to do well at school. They want to study hard. In England, I think lately it's got a bit lazy with the students. They tend to be more relaxed. They aren't pushed as much with their parents. So yeah, I think Vietnamese students are definitely more driven to study than students back at home.
Okay, another question is that many people put this difference down to the Vietnamese teaching program. Do you agree? What do you think about the education in Vietnam?
Well, I mean, I haven't seen many classes in sort of a Vietnamese environment, but it seems quite like a throwback to how classes used to be in England. Very much the teacher is very much in command of the class, and whereas at home it's kind of maybe the students have more power now than in the classrooms. So I think it's a good thing here that the teachers are quite strict and quite formal with their teaching. I think that will help you in the long term. I hope it continues like that.
Last but not least, considering the advanced teaching method in foreign countries, many people in Vietnam are spending billions of dollars a year to take their children study abroad. What do you think?
I think it's good exposure for students at sort of university level or college level to maybe go abroad and experience new things abroad. I think the teaching methods are probably different abroad, but that doesn't necessarily make them more advanced or better. I think it all comes from the student, really. I think if you're driven enough to study, if you want to go home and put in the hours with your whatever subject you're going to do, then I think it's all down to you. So don't spend money, stay at home.
Thank you for the interview.